Yo.
Air is ripe with magic. All right, what now?
How's it going? For some reason, my weapon keeps unbinding. I've been playing a little bit. I've had a couple of times where I was like, I would load and go to a fight, and I would throw my spear and it wouldn't come back to me. And I was like, okay, did I just forget to bind it? I guess maybe I did. But this is like the third time tonight I've loaded the save, and my weapon is not bound. It keeps unbinding. I don't know why. Good times. Like, it's supposed to just stay bound until long rest, but it keeps turning off somehow. Anyways. Hello. So I'm currently in the Gauntlet of Shar. I was cleaning up some other stuff, but I think I've done just about everything else there is to do here. So it kind of just leaves doing this and then working towards the end of this act. Oh, that reminds me. I just got this robe. We put this on Shadowheart, I think so. Yeah, I think so. I think so. So I changed the cloak to look like this. I was like, what is this? It's this thing I've glamored the cloak to. I kind of forgot I even had it on because I guess you can't really see it here. Maybe I didn't glamour it, maybe I just couldn't see it. Well. No, I think I glamored it, yeah. Okay. I'll just leave it for now, it's whatever.
I've got a long road ahead.
So I've already done some of this. I came up this way, which I didn't even know this part was here on my first playthrough. There's this little spot that leads over here. But I totally missed this whole section last time. So, yeah. Still finding new things. Not sure if something's over here or not. Oh yeah, so this is where you fight, or, sorry, when you first talk to Balthazar. In here. Let's just say hi to Damon. Smile. But I didn't like his tone this time. So, yeah. We just killed him this time. I didn't want to deal with this shit, so... Yep. Yeah, is this part of the map over here, or... What's going on here? Hmm. Locked.
No rest for the wicked, I see. No, no.
I think I need a 30 for this. Yep. I have to nat 20. That's kind of inconvenient. Surprised I don't have the key for this, considering I already dealt with this. Alright, well, I guess you guys are gonna have to just watch me saves come and lock this gate until we get a nat 20. There we go. That didn't take too long.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Oh. Additional 2 points of damage against creatures that are illuminated. I don't know if I have any space for something like that. Because I do have this. Basically, whenever he casts a spell on something, it also throws the radiating orb. And then the bless ring, yeah. I mean, I guess maybe I could put it here. I guess we'll try it. I might need to kill those rats. Probably should do that before I leave.
Nothing of value comes easy. Overcome my trials and win my embrace.
I shall prove myself worthy, Lady Shah.
I actually plan to let Shadowheart become a dark justiciar this time. And for those who know, that has consequences, we'll say.
A very gory idea of art.
These rats. These rats.
All right. Hope your soul is in good hands.
Your soul is in good hands. Uh-huh.
What's next, I wonder?
Elminster's not around, so it might as well.
Listen here. You act a fighter, and a fool's a fool.
I'm ready, whatever may come. I shall see to it. Very
Oh, I missed some. I didn't even see them. Poor rats.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Okay. Apparently there is a quest involving the rats, which again I missed my first time. Because I didn't want to bother them. But we're gonna see if we can do it this time. Least expected. Okay. I wonder if we'll still get ambushed in here. Oh, maybe not. I almost jumped. So how come you didn't stream any tonight, sure?
Well-chewed spider carcass oozes on the ground. A cavalcade of nasty smells rises from the corpse. But one of them is familiar. The prickling, metallic whiff of magic.
Spoilers, I'm probably gonna lick it. I want to succeed this time. So we might... Oh.
Fresh bite marks, an old puncture wound, and a faint pulse of something not entirely natural.
Still high. We're saving again. I'm a bit more willing to save scum this because I want things to play out a certain way. So, oh dear. Yeah, we're gonna... When you advantage, roll a 4.
Fresh bite marks, an old puncture wound, and a faint pulse of something not entirely natural. The meat is oozing, but not with blood. It's been dosed with a potion.
Alright, we'll save again. Just save after everything. If it...
Sulfur, decay, and a thin whiff of something unexpectedly fragrant.
I can't resist. They disapprove.
The meat tastes of rot and sour milk. Your stomach lurches, but your loins tingle. Was that arousal?
Why are you looking at that dead spider coquettishly?
In amongst the rot
Coquettishly?
is an unmistakable sweetness. Succubus spittle. The meat
That's a word
is
I don't think I've heard
charred.
before. I want Gail to say something. Madge. That was a tamer response than I was hoping for. Well. Hey, at least I didn't get poisoned this time. I also did that on my druid, and I failed the con save and got poisoned or something. I can't believe they all disapproved of me doing that. Like, come on. Click the thing. You can do it. There we go. Hey dude, like I'm sure Halson's looked much worse as a bear. Bro's disapproving of me.
So much blood. What the hells has been happening here?
Alright, we're gonna try to go about this a different way. Can the 8 strength party members jump that? Okay.
Lost in thought.
Speak to me.
No one stopped me yet. There's something out there. I can feel it.
You don't say. Hey guys. Oh, we didn't even get the conversation. Well, that's disappointing. The whole reason I came up here is because I didn't want to get ambushed down there. But this skips the conversation? That's stupid. So you have to choose between getting ambushed in a very bad spot or actually talking. I'm a little salty about that. Seriously?
I see. At once.
The witching hour.
In striking distance.
See invisibility, by the way. kind of wish Gale hadn't gone this early for once. I don't really want to chuck an AoE out until I can hit more of them. So what do I do this turn?
You listen. My life, part 12. The boring opponent.
That's nice. Okay. One HP. Come on. Dude, the fucking spear is not bound again. What? The annoying thing is, this happened occasionally up until now, like every once in a while. But it's happening now every single time I load the game, I guess. It's becoming infuriating. Like, I have to do this whole thing over. Because I'm not wasting an entire action just to equip the fucking thing.
Don't let anything get past you.
Seriously. Well, that was a lovely first turn. Thanks.
On the move.
Shadowheart's gonna instantly go down unless I heal her. Because she's burning.
May the dice roll in my favor.
I wonder if he's immune to fire. Would heat metal still work? I have no idea about this interaction. I assume it would, but it just wouldn't take the damage. But the other stuff would still apply? Con save though is kind of nasty. What? Oh. Maybe we just try it anyway, fuck it. Nothing else is gonna have a good chance of working. Oh, never mind, I guess it's not metal. Well. Okay. Okay then. %42 chance. I'll just do this. Make sure Shadowheart stays up.
Here we go again.
Oh. Right, I threw the acid vial. There's the Gale Bard we love. Well, we just won during that fight, that boss fight. Okay. I don't have enough movement. Really? These torches are preventing me from throwing. How dare you?
What fools these mortals be. Listen. Good move.
Oh, I was trying to look at the grenade and I was like, there's no way Gale can't lift up this grenade. Because it said too heavy to throw. But it's like locked onto your gear still. His ashes. I haven't tried the spell yet, so let's see how it looks. Okay, well, it's saved, so that's nice. 6 intelligence, by the way. Fuck me, I guess. What a bitch. What a bitch.
Can't have me. Not yet.
A 23. Sure, guy. Have your hit. I was really hoping I would chunk that beast a little bit more before it copied, but okay. Yu-Gear's corpse is so big it's not letting me click on this grenade. Even though it's just ashes, it still is like retaining the full boss size. So I can't click this. I mean, I can throw this grenade, but it's just kind of like... bruh. I might have done more just throwing my spear, to be honest. I wonder why that enemy doesn't like this. It attacked this fire both times and put it out.
Got to move.
a shite.
Gale's in such a bad spot. Path is interrupted, guys. I can only assume because the spear, he's holding the spear up and it's touching the rock. It's considering the path interrupted. I think Barb has that resistance because they've been wailing on him. Also, shout out to them rolling so high that I'm not even getting the option to shield or cutting words some of these attacks. My characters have minimum 18 AC and Isaac has 21 AC. And I'm not even getting to attempt to reduce their rolls. I need to drop a fat AoE here. So I do like that I can still wild shape even though I'm berserking. Because I wasn't sure if that interaction would work, but I'm glad it does. I guess we lightning. Because he has lightning resistance, but these don't. So... Sorry, Elson.
The lesson is death.
Look at all those orbs. Actually, I should try to be close enough to blind these with the Sanders light. Bruh. I seriously can't cast a spell now because I did that. I have 2 actions still. Do I? Well, maybe not. Well, fine. I really wanted to use a scroll there, but I wanted to get the last arcane acuity up before I did it. So I guess it'll have to wait until next turn. Bro, they never miss. Okay, that's nice. I just realized that Gale hitting him with the glyph though did give him a radiating orb too. So oops.
Gone.
Didn't realize that ate my movement. Alright, so we're gonna scroll, use it as a scroll. They're immune to fire. Resistant to ice. I think they're also immune to poison for some reason. Yeah. So... could maybe just chuck another glyph and just of lightning and have Elsa need it again. Probably the best bet right now. I guess we'll just do that, yeah. How do I select variant? Do I have to take it out of the free? Oh my god, dude. Stop inconveniencing me, please. How do I... How do I select? Like, it doesn't change. Cool. Sure, why not?
The wrong fight, friend.
That doesn't even AoE. Like... Fucking forgot the one standing right next to her.
Oi, ugly. I got one. That goblin coon gobbler.
Rude.
Blood follows me everywhere. I wonder what brought an Orthon to a place like this. We'll never find out now.
Yes?
Sylvanus' blessings.
What to do?
My faith will guide me.
Seek and you shall find me.
No time to rest.
Let me work my magic.
Time to get going. Let's move.
It's been a long day. Better stop to rest soon.
Well, it's kind of wild that I killed the boss first turn and then the fight was still kind of that much of a struggle. Luckily, Halson is kind of a tank and was just eating all the damage. I'm still bummed we didn't get to talk to him, but whatever. Whatever.
Wish I had a bag of holding. Open up.
Lovely day, this. For now.
Gale used a lot of slots for that.
Quite ready for you. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
A foul totem of agony, mounted with sadistic relish.
Well, if it isn't our mistress of pain. What anguish she has visited upon me.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Ready and willing. These things have stayed interesting.
Your desire.
Still breathing, despite everything.
The mirrors here seem to not reflect light, but devour it.
One day I'll catch a break.
The mirrors here seem to not reflect light, but devour it.
I don't know if this is here normally or if this is a new encounter from the mod. Because I don't think I came down here before. Oh. Well, this action says it all. Well, I just stumbled into what looks like to be a very hard boss fight. And every one of these portals can summon ads. So, oh. We're so far back. I'm probably gonna reload, yeah. I don't know where I saved last. I should have saved before I did that, just in case. Okay. At the very least, everyone needs to be up against this door. I wonder if I can hold person on it. I'm gonna put this on just to see if it works. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna save scum, reload again, and put on something else. Probably like blur, maybe. Just something to help be tanky. I'm just gonna get to my turn and see. Counters. Ugh.
Can't even catch my breath.
Can hold person, but damn. The resistances. Even if I max out 10 charges, which admittedly doesn't take that long, I could still make it up to 55. Yeah, it'd still be a plus 50. Which is wild because, yeah. It's still only a 55. But we might have to, because this is kind of a gnarly boss. Well, to be fair, like I told you, I built this character with nothing more in mind than booming blade and then throwing the spear. That was the extent of it. It's only after the fact that I'm trying to make anything else work. Okay, but yeah. So it works, so we'll try it. We'll try it. Ugh. Man, it's already midnight.
Breathe deep and move.
Do we have light? Does anyone have light somewhere?
Can't give up now.
I even added a few of the new 5e spells. I have Green Flame Blade, which is, I guess, an alternative to Booming Blade. You can deal fire damage instead of the thunder damage. I put Sword Burst on. Warding Wind, which honestly I'm not sure if this is actually any good or not. Yeah, it's more of just to kind of have coverage a little bit, because this is thunder and then this could be fire. So if something's specifically weak to fire, I could use that instead. Not many things are resistant to thunder, so yeah. But I thought I would slap it on. I got Shape Water and Control Flames also, which again are kind of silly, but I was just looking for stuff that wasn't just damaging spells. Oh, and Detect Magic. But yeah. Actually, I probably will put this on before we start. Okay. What can I use before we start? Probably this. I'll probably use this on both Isaac and Halson. I remembered to bind my weapon in the mouth. Fucking. Ooh, I'm getting salty about that. I feel like this only started when I put on the lightning jabber. Because you were here the stream before I got this. Well, did I load any after I got the jabber last stream? I don't remember. But you were here the last time I streamed this, and I did not have this problem. I don't know what's causing it now.
Wits and blades always sharp.
Salutations.
No one stopped me yet.
Oak Father, watch over your servant.
Can't afford to stay idle.
I mean, I wasn't asking the why. It was just, you were here to acknowledge that I wasn't having this issue last time. Scrolls I could use. might just twin cast haste on the guys. Okay. Maybe we just go. We would have to upcast this. Damn. Yo doesn't have a lot going into this fight.
What comes now?
I wonder what the next move is.
The Oak Father's work is never done.
Why did she open? Did I click on the damn door? I literally was doing all this so that I could skip the turn. And then it wouldn't eat the action. Inox. I don't know, I'm about to jump into this boss fight I haven't done before.
Tale for the ages. Of course.
My faith will protect me.
Time to push my luck again. Cutting to the chase.
You already have 2 enemies with 1 HP. Oh yeah, and I can't throw my weapon at these for some reason. It just says path is interrupted. I remember trying this before. So that's nice.
light on my feet.
Let's finish this.
I don't want to risk her immediately losing haste concentration. So I just don't want her to even be a target.
Moving to position.
That one summoned a level 7 Justiciar Crusader. It has 195 health, by the way. First turn summon. Well, I guess I should have killed that one first, huh? If only I knew that.
Let me strike true.
I don't even have enough movement to get close enough. Okay, well. Gale's so lucky. Now what? I do have light. I knew somebody had light, and I just straight up overlooked the freaking cantrip. Lamau. No, I can't do that. Alright, I'm gonna verbally say. They have Radiant Retort, which means if you do radiant damage, you hit yourself. So don't do it. I need to step away from these.
Shall be done.
Forget. We'll just put the light on. We'll turn the light on. Turn the light on. Think I can throw a potion at Alzin from this far? Nope. It's not a bonus action.
Can't give up. Not now.
They're just in the cloud enough where I can't even hit them with this AoE. Obnoxious. I don't know if Shadowheart can do anything this turn.
Well, so much for peace.
Radiant retort. Fortunately, I don't have sunlight.
Time for some bloody work.
I can't throw my spear in the darkness. I was kind of hoping the wind might get rid of the darkness, but it does not.
None shall defeat me.
Let's give him a good poke. And we try to lure them out. Probably just gonna keep casting darkness. Oh. Yep. Oh, we can counterspell this time. What level is this? Level 2. Alright. Not this time. Umbral form. Alright. I remember some enemies do this in Act 3. She is just chasing Gale around. Radiant retort. Bruh, I don't think I can do anything with Gale. Maybe I'll just chuck this out in case.
The light of life.
What should I do? Bleed for me.
Shadowheart's gonna have to take this guy down, I guess. It's immune to fizz.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Booming Blade will still do some damage. I kinda would like to take this guy out.
Another day, another fight.
Well, we can try our hold person. We're up to 55% now. Oof. We would need a +5. It could happen. We'll try. Oh,
The fool of fools.
massive. We're gonna save after that. It's still reflex damage though, apparently. I'm a little worried this might break my own concentration if I keep doing that. I only have a 15% chance of losing concentration. It's still scary though.
The power of the bear lies within me.
I've never seen so many criticals. I guess I could have done this. You probably won't get another turn to actually use that. That's cute. The dog is immune to necrotic, so I can't damage myself.
Can't give up.
Never a dull moment.
Well, step on the ice, please. This is kind of silly. Okay, well. Actually wasn't that bad. We did get the lucky old person though.
Anything of use? for me. There was magic within this mirror once. Consuming magic. But it's shattered now.
The mirror is shattered and beyond any use.
Zorn scales? I wonder if anything's in here in vanilla now. Or if maybe this room is just empty.
Chamber of Command.
That was fun. Gale took 1 fall damage. Concentration broken.
No traps, please.
I think I need a long rest before I do any more. I don't have much left to spend.
Have my attention.
I am here.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Do you know what happens when a devil is struck down on this charming plane of existence? It returns to the hells, to the very point where it last stood before venturing to whichever devil-forsaken plane it died on. In the case of our friend Yrgir, the Orthon you so handily dispatched in the Temple of Shah, he manifested in my House of Hope. He returned to me chastened but intact, his wounds healed, his body restored. He thought I would dismember him, but he has his uses, so instead I am re-educating him.
We delivered the devil. Now I want what I'm owed. We had a deal.
Indeed we did. I discovered all there is to know about those scars of yours. It's a rather grim tale. Even for my tastes.
A little bit of Astarian story quest spoilers here. If you care.
Even if I wanted to walk away from all of this, I can't. Cazador won't let me.
And why would he want to walk away? This is his destiny. Carved into that ivory skin of yours is one part of an infernal contract between the archdevil Mephistopheles and your former master, Cazador Za. In full, the contract states that Cazador will be granted knowledge of an infernal ritual so vile it has never been performed. The rite of profane ascension. It promises to be a marvelous ceremony, very elaborate, incredibly ancient, and entirely diabolical. If he completes the rite, he will become a new kind of being, the Vampire Ascendant. All the strengths of his vampiric form will be amplified, and alongside them he will enjoy the luxuries of the living. The arousals and appetites of man will return to him, and unlike Astarion, he will have no need of a parasite to protect him from the sun. But the ritual has its price, as all worthwhile things do. Lord Cazador will need to sacrifice a number of souls, including all of his vampiric spawn, if he is to ascend. Imagine how he felt then, when one of those precious spawns simply disappeared into thin air. The only missing ingredient is a star. You are the final piece he requires to complete the ritual. Your scars bind you to it. Your soul will set off a very wave of death, bringing Cazador his twisted life. And that, my tragic and toothsome friend, is that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have business elsewhere.
Cazador is a piece of shit. It's unsettling.
It's a lot to take in. What do you think I should do?
What do I think he should do this time?
The idea definitely has appeal. I could get rid of the worm in my head and still walk in the sun. I'd finally be free of the hunger. And if I'm the key to this deal of Cazador's, perhaps I can turn this to my advantage. I need to take the fight to him, and I need you to help me.
Typical Wednesday stuff. Yep. But yes, as with most all character quests, you can kind of choose how you want to deal with the problem. I'm kind of reluctant to say too much about it because spoilers, but it is tempting to try something different from last time, just to kind of see what happens. That's why I'm doing it with Shadowheart. I want her to actually become a Dark Justiciar this time and see what happens. Where last time she rejected it.
Thank you.
I can't imagine how Astarion must be feeling. The terms of your own condemnation carved into your skin. A monster's actions. And monsters do not deserve such power as that ritual promised. When the time comes, Astarion will have his revenge, I'm sure. And it will be richly deserved. But not yet. So, what can I do for you?
It seems like Cazador used Astarion's flesh not as a canvas, but as a contract. We haven't heard the last of this, I'll wager.
Our very own vampire's the missing pawn in his master's deadly game. Now, how about we go and reverse Cazador's fortunes?
We got plenty of time before that happens, buddy.
Oakfather preserve you.
Halson has nothing to say about it.
Wish I could say I was surprised about Cazador's pact. Where blood, death, and betrayal parade, you can bet your ass a devil is riding Grand Marshal. We're going to keep Astarion safe. On my life, Cazador won't touch him.
Yes.
Oh, he has nothing to say. 9. 8. What's... Something that
ready.
Oh, it just looped around. Why is this there? I like that they went through the effort of making different campsites. Some are pretty cool looking. House and sand is still on fire.
Well met. Sorry, but there's no room for me. Let's make the
I just want him to cast 8 before we take off.
side of the gate.
Yeah, Will had daylight, but sadly I did not have him with me there.
What's your gripe with Saluna anyway, Shadowheart?
She betrayed her sister and ruined the balance of things. Imagine turning on those who love you for your own glory.
I do plan on taking Will with me at the end of this chapter because story stuff happens and I missed it last time. So I am going to replace somebody. But not yet.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Oakfather preserve you. An unwieldy number. You must cut someone loose before I can join you. I'm with you.
It's so kind of silly, the fact that, like, your party's full. It's like, bro, just come. It's with this arbitrary party limit. It would be super hard to, like, actually balance it, but I feel like it'd be fun to try doing a playthrough where you use the, unlimited party member mod, and literally just take, like, the whole squad. That would be so hard to balance, but it could be interesting.
No time to dally.
Excellent choice.
I am ready.
All right. What now?
Yeah, either you'd have to, like, mega super buff the enemies, or it might actually be possible. I remember sort of skimming through a thread on Reddit, and I just saw people mention it, but I think someone mentioned having it so where you would have that whole party with you, but when you went into combat, either you would choose who fights or something, but it made it so you only actually fought with 4 party members and not all of them. But I didn't really go looking into the specifics of that. So you would still just get, like, the commentary, but when it came to a fight, it would just be like your active quote-unquote party. I don't know, it's with a thought maybe. I can only imagine how much dialogue that would be. 8, 9, 10 party members? Well, okay, so there are 6 origin characters, plus 1 if you make a new character, plus Halsin, plus Minthara, plus Jaheira, plus Minsk. That's 11, isn't it? Not even counting any potential summons, like elementals or the like. That'd be kind of crazy, yeah. Hell, in my Druid playthrough, last one, I was up to like plus 5 or so, 4 or 5 extra with just summons. Just trying to maneuver would be a nightmare, I feel like. Well, I kind of hate to call it in the middle of this, but I think I'm gonna have to. Because, yeah, it's already almost 1. I feel like I still have an hour minimum. And I don't know if I want to try to force do it all tonight. So I think we might just save it for next time. Yeah, I started late because... Yep. Because, yep. Yep. I wasn't gonna say it, but yep. I would have preferred to do some gaming with Mr. You want to play a baby for babies? Is that an expression? Listen, it's fine if you gotten. It's fine, like I said. I'm just a little sad because I want to play with you. I would like to spend some time playing with you. But I guess we'll try another night. I was also not. Yeah. My stomach was kind of upset for a while too. So I was kind of just doing nothing for a little bit. So it's not all Nox's fault. I'm just kidding. I'm glad you got IRL chores done. So I'm not like accusing you of just putzing around doing nothing. Such grave decisions, bruh. It ain't that complicated yet. We're just starting the game. Support from the sidelines. Sure. Anyways. I might play some more tomorrow. I don't think anything else is going on. So I might... Maybe we'll just do a bit more tomorrow and I'll try to get this section done. If it's that bad, then we'll play and I'll just guide us along. If you truly feel like it's that bad. Anyways, maybe we'll play some more tomorrow. Yeah, it'd be nice to get this done. I would like to get... If I do the next section, I would like to do the entire next stretch. Because, man, that's gonna take a while, though. That might be pushing it even still. We're getting close to the end of this act, but there's still like a chunk of stuff that happens. Kind of in sequence. Once you finish this section, then story stuff progresses. It's kind of like a little bit of a point of no return. And then stuff happens. And then there's a big thing that happens. And then you have to go through another section, and then there's another big thing that happens. And then you're finally kind of like in the clear. There's kind of a big cutscene after you do this part. and then stuff happens, and then there's a big fight, and then stuff happens, and then there's another fight, and then there's a little cutscene, and then stuff happens, and then you go somewhere, and it's kind of a mix of fighting and like exploring a new place. I'm being as vague as I can here, while still trying to paint this picture. You go to this new place, and there's some exploring, there's a bit of talking, there's some fights strung about, and then eventually culminates in a cutscene and stuff happening, and then a boss fight, and then cutscene, and then stuff happening, and then the end of the act happens. Does that make sense? It's possible to do that all in one sitting, but it will take several hours at minimum. So, depending on how things go tomorrow, maybe I'll try to sit down and squeeze it all in. We'll see. If not, then maybe I'll at least try to get a little bit more done. I could at least clear this section and maybe like the next bit after it. We'll see. Might be going out to dinner. Sounds nice. I mean, you don't have to catch it anyway, because spoilers and all that. We'll be doing it, well, kind of soon in our co-op run. I say kind of. Well, soon-ish. Kind of soon. Depends on how much we actually play in the next few weeks. Old friends. That's cool. Well, hopefully, if you go out, you have a nice time. Lurking. You don't have to sweat it, man. If you have to go out, that's fine. You don't have to be here. Go enjoy your life. I'm not trying to sound sarcastic, genuinely. I don't care about views or anything like that. So. You can leave the stream on if you want, sure. Sure. Alright. I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks, guys, for hanging out. Inflatable weeb wife? Wow. Where did that come from? Oof. Oof. Alright. Have a good one, guys. I'll see you tomorrow, perhaps. Perhaps. Saucy.